I'm back flooding the video. We're gonna make 3 to 5 videos a day, man. Going into the summer, we're gonna try to make content out of content. I'm glad Gilbert Arenas got his podcast. I'm glad LeBron in the media, and I'm glad Stephen A. Smith and ESPN making dumb comments and Tracy McGrady making dumb. So we can get on their ass. But I had a video like this. I wanna ask everybody, from the NBA media to the new media, the NBA former players and the haters, Kobe haters and all the haters, and the people in the media. We have to come up with a criteria, because I have this question. If everybody take away championship rings, if everybody, that's why Dick Young, like, you can't take championship rings away. You can't, because that's what separates people. Because that's what I feel too. Take away. So let's take away the score. Let's take away the scoring. They say all these guys are great scorers. They all bucket getters. They all get buckets. They all scoring titles. They all all-star. They all NBA players. What separates these guys from each other? And I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna straight up tell you what I think, what I believe. Listen, bro. The NBA, they really don't want to play defense, bro. Even in the 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s, yeah, it was tough, rugged. But niggas really can't stop niggas. Niggas gonna shoot the ball. Niggas gonna score the ball. You can slow them down. You can make them shoot not their true field goal percentage when they're in the league, right? So you can make them shoot their field goal percentage, a better field goal percentage than what they usually do. You know what I'm saying? You really can't stop these niggas. And so what it come down to, I used to grow up watching Kobe and T-Mac. So what it come down to, T-Mac get his numbers, and T-Mac get his numbers, Kobe get his numbers. And when the game was on the line, Kobe would take these guys. This is straight, I'm being actual factual. Young Kobe Bryant, before he was an all-NBA perimeter player, he was an all-NBA defensive player first, and he used to take on the role the whole game. But when a nigga get hot, and we got to stop a nigga, that's when Kobe started guarding. That's why he got all the all-NBA teams, defensive teams, first teams, 12 overall. Right? So, I'm saying that to say this. When niggas get hot, and when the game on line, they both scoring, they both attacking their primary defender. But when the game get close, palms get sweaty when it's time to win, Kobe being Bryant, took on the challenge to guard all the great stars. Why he was a great scorer. Kobe wasn't locking niggas down in his smack prime offensively, locking niggas down for 48 minutes. No, he wasn't doing that. No. Michael Jordan wasn't doing it either. LeBron damn sure ain't doing none of you niggas doing. What happened here, y'all will both be cooking other team, and when it's time to close, Kobe will have the energy and endurance and the skill and the ability to go close the game scoring, and close the game defensively scoring. And close the game defensively out. That's exactly what happens. That's exactly what separates. So, in other words, Kobe will go score 30, and you might average 30 that season. You might get 25, 24, 23 points scoring Kobe. Some games, T-Mac had 35, 38, 36 points, but in the fourth quarter, he might have scored 2 points when Kobe was guarding him. You see how that makes sense? So, if I can score just as good as you, or even better, what separates me is I can shut you down defensively when it's time to win and make you shoot a worse field goal percentage than what you usually do when other guys guard you from other teams, and even other guys guarding you on my team in the same game. And that's how Kobe Bryant got his name. That's why he's an all-NBA. 50% of his career, he's an all-NBA first team and all-NBA on both sides of the ball. That's why Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant are the two best players ever. And that's what separates. T-Mac has 0 all-NBA defensive teams. 0. Ron Artest has 0 all-NBA first teams. Right? Allen Iverson has 0 all-NBA defensive teams. Vince Carter, I don't even think he made the all-NBA defensive team. All-NBA defensive team. D-Wade made some all-NBA defensive teams. I think he made a first one or 2 times. That's what championships mean. I can lock it on both ends of the floor. I'm not going to be able to stop a nigga for 48 minutes and score 30, 35 points and get my scoring average. But what I can do is get my scoring average, and when it's time in the fourth quarter, I can coast. I can coast defensively, and then when it's time to lock in, like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan do, I'm going to shut down the threat That's why I was critical of LeBron James against the 2017 NBA Finals with Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. I said, LeBron James, the threat is Kevin Durant. Score your points, but what you can do, let Kyrie and Kevin Love carry the offense in fourth quarter. You try to shut down, which he tried, but he just couldn't because he wasn't skilled enough. You watch Kobe Bryant shut down Allen Iverson in clutch time, fourth quarter. You watch him shut down T-Max numerous times. The game given when he scored 60 points, he's doing that against Smush Parker. Smush Parker most of the time. Kobe said, let me take him. Gilbert Arenas already hot. The game went to overtime. He scored 6 points in the overtime game. He didn't do it in regulation. He scored probably 15 to 12 points on Kobe. Go watch the game. He already had 45. He already had 40 plus points when Kobe said, I'm going to take him. And Kobe had 45 points in that game as well. You know what I'm saying? So context matter. That's what's matter. That's unfair to get Kobe the nigga when he had 45 points and he already was rolling. He already rolled. He already hot. Kobe said, I can stop him, but he was sending him to the help to load the defense. Gilbert Arenas admitted to it. That's what happened. And the niggas in the back end couldn't stop it. And the Gilbert was going to the foul line a lot. So that's what happened. That's what happens in the NBA. No NBA nigga is taking a nigga 48 minutes and scoring 30 points. Not Michael, not Kobe, not none of them. But when it's closing time, offensively and defensively, what separates Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant from everybody else of all time is that. And I hope they give y'all a lot of great context. Yeah, so we ask my question, what separates that? Separates the team, what separates the great scores from the Michael Jordans and Kobe Bryants and that level is what they do offensively and defensively in winning time. And that's why they win championships, and that's why they are champions, and that's why they are all NBA defense and all NBA and scoring titles and all NBA in the second time. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan is the only players in NBA history that have multiple scoring titles and been named all NBA defense in the same season because what they do in closing time, offense and defense. Thank you. I like the video. Come to the video. Hope this is clarity. Peace.